So we are just off what's called Old 10 Highway. And the idea is if Randy had decided to leave the party and go somewhere, where would he go? So we've tracked down a lot of the places that friends would have lived, and this is a route that would have taken us to like a friend's house. So of course there's a bridge here, and I can't pronounce the name of the river.
Wakarusa.
Wakarusa. Okay, so that's why we've got Larry here, is Wakarusa. So we're just going to fly this. Probably not going to put the kayak in today because we don't really have access to this area yet. Something we're kind of working on. So I'm just going to fly it and see if we can just get lucky and see something. So here we go. Larry and I were in town at a boat ramp at one point in time. There is a car that is halfway between here and the boat ramp in town, and there is a car there, but it's so old and it's not the right kind. But anyway, just got me thinking that cars can be hidden even in shallower waters. Like this has deep pockets where the water may be a little deeper. So like everything else, we're just going to be thorough and check everything. So.
It was a night to celebrate the end of the year, small town graduation, and a time to cheer. Music loud out on that farm. You showed up smiling, safe from harm.
So this bridge is not the original bridge that was there. It was an old iron bridge and has been replaced. But we just want to check and make sure that if a vehicle went off this bridge, that maybe it didn't get pushed downstream a little bit in some of the flooding. There's some shallow area, and then you got these like deep pockets that's right here next to the bridge. So you got the bridge right here. So it's these things that we're more interested in. And of course you can't see anything down there yet, but we never know.
But the night turned strange, the truth turned gray, and the stories changed by break of day. A borrowed car, a gravel road, a secret that nobody told. Where did you go, Randy Leach? The road was long, but your soul's out of reach. The river don't talk, and the silence won't preach. Where did you go, Randy Leach?
Something sticking up, like, what is that? You never know. This is why I bought a drone with a zoom on it, because that turns out to be a log. I thought that might have been a corner of a vehicle sticking out, but it's obviously just a log. You can see that here's the thing, and then it branches off different directions there. So, but I mean, you get back to this far and you see something that looks like a corner of a car. It just does.
There was talk of fights, talk of fear. Somebody whispered you left from there. An accident maybe, or something foul, but no one's saying anything now. Your mama still lights the porch each night, hoping your ghost walks into the light. Your daddy's gone, but his vow remains, searching your name through Kansas rain.
Seeing down in the water isn't going to be a possibility, but something just sticking out of like a shallow spot. You can see that tire, can't you? Right there. It's attached to something. See the tire. It doesn't look like it's connected to anything. It's just like it looks like it's a tire.
The rumors changed, I've seen the fear, the way they whisper when your name draws near. A graduation turned to grief, and a mother still waiting on belief.
Of course, I mean, these all could be very deep pockets of water that would need to be sonared. But we're just trying to see what we can see. One other thing this tells us is if this is all really, really shallow and you can see the bottom, do we need to even sonar it? Well, this answers that question. You know, yes, it does.
Maybe it was a hand that meant no harm. Maybe it was fate that broke the calm. But someone out there holds the key to a truth still lost beneath those trees. They drain the lakes, they search the fields, turned up nothing but the pain is real. If God knows where you lay your head, why can't he tell the living about the dead? Now where did you go, Randy Leach? The town still trembles, your story won't sleep. The water runs dark where the secrets meet. Where did you go, Randy Leach? The candles burn, but they can't compete with the weight of what they won't repeat. Where did you go,
Sometimes you just have to put yourself in a position to get lucky.
Randy Leach?
Didn't find anything, but that's okay. Still gotta run sonar. So, that being said, time to get back to work. Heading under the bridge.
Have one key to your truck?
Yeah, I only have one key. Alright, we're here at the bridge at the Wakarusa River. The plan is to float from here down to the boat ramp. A little bit of a track, but it'd be easier than going against the current. So here we are, and just right here underneath the bridge. You can see it behind me. I'm going to start by going up river a little bit just to check it. So, there we go. It only hit about 1 foot deep right there, but this should be deeper over here. There we go. Make some small adjustments there, but it's the only thing that would make me go, See, we're even hitting 6 foot. See, this river is deceiving. That's a little right up in there. I wonder what that is. It looks like terrain more than anything. Right in here, where I saw that, a little bit of an anomaly. Looked like terrain, maybe a shelf. But I'm going to stay this side, see if we can't go over the top of it. Get a good scan on it. So right in here is where I kind of seen that anomaly, but I'm not seeing anything on my screen just yet. So I can kind of see something right there that obviously is not a car. In some places I hit 6 foot, but a lot of it was 5 foot. So didn't see anything. Water's pretty cold, 46 degrees. Yeah, that is right at the limit of what I can dive in. All right, so we searched up this way, didn't go very far, but didn't see anything. So now the thing is, we're probably gonna move the kayak, probably carry it down to this location. Let's see here, a little bit of ratchets. It'd be fun to go through there, but I don't want to take a chance of damaging my equipment. So we're probably going to move it down here and put it down there. and then search the rest of this river all the way down to the boat dock. That pool right there, definitely want to get checked, but it's everything down that way that we're more concerned with, because we don't know if a car went off up here or was pushed off and possibly could have got pushed downriver a little bit, so we don't know. That being said, time to get back to work.
There's those. As soon as you're ready, I'm gonna send you out.
All right, let's do it.
I'll lift you and I'll keep you from bouncing that thing deeper. I'm here now.
We navigated the treacherous water. That's what we just went down. Not that big a deal. All right. Before I gotta go over here to calm the water. Do a quick safety check. Make sure everything's operating. No holds on the boat. Safety first. I'm gonna scan this back up this way. Then I'm gonna head downriver. If I can get off these rocks. It hit 5 foot for like a second. Doesn't look like there's anything there though. So, all right. At this point, I'm going to head downriver. Get your drone out, find me, keep an eye on me. And then when I get down there far enough, just get in the truck and meet me at the other dock. All right. We did do a little safety briefing. Jordan's going to keep an eye on me from the sky. Instructions were if I go in, it's immediate 911. Calling the good guys. I expect this part of the river to be fairly shallow, and it is. I'm now just hitting kind of a 3 foot deep. There's 4 foot, and these are the pockets that we wanted to check. Make sure there isn't a car sitting down in one of these deeper pockets. It's already going back down to 3 foot, 2 foot, so nothing in that pocket there. 6 foot deep. See, here's a deep pocket. You can see a little bit of a tree here. You know, 6 foot of water. Car should sit in 6 foot of water, we know that. Now it tapers back off. It's a little shallower. Yeah, I hit something right there. And it goes back into 5. It looks like it's probably a log that comes across here, but I am going to spin around and double check. That was right out in the center. It was deep, and then it wasn't so much. I literally scraped the top of it. So we're going to try to identify it. That is just, looks like a big log. Alright, I'm going to swing back around. Whatever that feature was, I'm going to get another look at it. It's out here in this deeper section. The way these logs are laying in here, I think that's what that was. think that's all that was. I'm gonna move on downriver. A little bit of a log jam here. This log here. There's a tire. Now we have looked at that tire from the sky. Didn't look like it was attached to anything. You never know. A lot of debris down in the water as far as logs and stuff. And we were hitting 7 foot deep. 46 degrees water. It's close to where I don't want to dive because I don't have a drive suit. But that's okay. We're here to get answers, not be cowboys. Get that out of the way. Crisis averted. We have finally made it to a landmark. But I will search this right here, then I'll stop. Take a look at this bridge here. And see if I can't call them back. It does get 7 foot deep right here. 6 foot, but I'm not seeing a car. I do see a bridge. Head over here to the edge here. See if that wasn't Jordan trying to call me. I couldn't get to my phone in time.
I can't see you yet. You gotta get around that bend first.
Okay.
I lose signal.
Well, if you've made it to the railroad bridge, that's where I'm at. I'm literally parked right underneath it.
I think I could see the railroad bridge, like way off in the distance.
Okay.
It gets funky there where it goes from full signal to no signal, and I almost lost the drone because it wouldn't respond.
Okay.
So.
Well, don't lose your equipment. I am safe. I am underneath the bridge. I stopped so I could call you. So I'm getting ready to go around the bridge and around the big corner. And so I will meet you all at the boat ramp.
Awesome. I'll probably send the drone out here in a few minutes then. How deep's the Wakarusa looking down through there?
There are pockets that are like 5-6 foot deep. I did hit one spot that was 7, but not seeing anything so far.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right.
All right. Sounds good.
See you on the flip side.
See you then.
Bye. You can see the remnants of an old bridge, probably railway. Could have been. In fact, I see remnants of there and then up here as well. So. Huh, that's something. I don't know what that is. It can't be a car, but I mean, it is something. Just to make sure, let's go check it out. That's what I'm looking at. Looks like a fan of some sort. So, you never know what's been dumped down here in the water. So anything that looks like metal that pops up, definitely want to check out in case it's part of a car. Now we're hitting a deeper pocket right here. 4 foot. 5 foot deep. Almost. Now we're hitting 6. Now whenever I went up through here before, I did hit some deep pockets. Now we're getting a little shallower. But it's pockets just like this right here, hit 9 foot deep. Car could easily sit down inside here. this is really deep through here. I mean, somebody could push a car off in here, especially if they're familiar with the river. Let's see now, let's get back to 4 foot. So, got a good scan all the way through that deep area, but no vehicle. We've identified that vehicle. Well, we've identified that it's not Randy's vehicle. So, no need to investigate. I can see Larry. I see Larry standing up there. Let's see. There's Jordan.
We go down to the river where the saint or sinner, we've all got ties to the giver. We go down to the river, lay me down when the night falls, give our bones when the time calls. Oh, my brother, my sister, we all go down to the river.
All right, so from Old 10 all the way down here to the boat boat ramp, scanned it. It's been checked. Didn't see anything. Of course, a lot of this up to that car I'd already scanned, but so I didn't really see anything. So it's all good.